one. The late adopter. Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to the channel, welcome to the new video, and today we're gonna do something we have never done before. It's WazirX WRX. It's been pumping like crazy, and we wanna know what's up. And I've been checking it a little bit out, and I'm not quite sure, but we're gonna explore that. But before we go there, do check out the altcoins video. We do a daily altcoins video on the Patreon, like 30 altcoins every day. Check them out, rank them up real nice, like what's gonna pump, what's not gonna pump, what's special, what's not special, and stuff like that. If that's your thing, check it out. And that said, let's get into the charts and see what's actually happening with Wazir. So you can see this pump over here. How much was that? From the bottom to the close 770, but to the top like 1,139 times, 140 times. No, sorry, 14 times, 14 times the 14 times the money. Yeah, so that's a hell of a pump. That's hell of a pump. So the question becomes now: is this overbought? What's gonna happen? Is this gonna crash, or is it gonna continue moving up to whatever the target, 10, 20, 50, or whatever? So we're gonna see a little bit about that. So first of all, I want to show you this on the weekly chart, and the RSI here is all the way up at 96. Now that's very, very high. Now it can continue going up. I'm not saying that, but it's very high. So the reason it can continue going up is if a lot of people continue buying it, not selling, and just continue buying it, this can continue going up. So right now it is overbought, but it doesn't look like it's crashing. If it should have been crashing, then it should be like in the start of the week, but now today is Thursday, so maybe in the start, let's see how it did in the start of the week. So in the start of the week, try to pump on the month. This was Monday, sorry, Thursday, Wednesday, yeah. So on Monday it tried to continue pump, couldn't, crashed a bit on Thursday, Tuesday, Wednesday crashed more, but recalled everything. Now Thursday it just a little bit down, so it doesn't look like it's that big correction right now. Let's see on the 4-hourly. It just went kind of sideways, so I don't think we hit the top. It might have hit the top, but because it's very overbought, I think people are scared what's gonna happen next. I'm gonna show you what I think is gonna happen. But the daily's RSI is 80, and weeklies, so it's very overbought. It's very pumped up. It went up to 13x already. So how much more is gonna go? That depends. But I've seen crazier things than this. So you know. So what I'm gonna show you now, it's on a 4-hourly chart, and we're gonna remove the moving averages, and I'm gonna show you these pumps, how they work out. So let's pull out the volume, and I want to show you the volume compared to the price. You can see these two candles up here. They are actually pushing the price very high. So the price starts building up, and on the push, like there comes a lot, and then it goes kind of sideways. So basically, it goes up, sideways, goes up, sideways, goes up, and now it's a little bit down and sideways, but mostly like sideways, right? And all of these tops over here correspond to these tops over here. So it looks like some kind of coordinated either pump, or it's people are just really crazy once starts pumping. But the thing is, once after the pump happens, we get this follow in the volume, and once volume gets to some kind of very low levels, that's when it starts pumping. And again, right, low levels starts pumping again. So we are right now some kind of low levels, so this might actually start pumping again. That's what I'm thinking. Also, it can continue going down, and volume will pick up, but it will be red volume, right? So keep in mind that right now it's overbought levels, but that's how it works. When something is very popular, it just keep on going up. It doesn't matter what kind of RSI or things is. So I want to see how this is gonna work out, and we want to do some kind of semi-decent analysis on what's gonna happen. So right now, like I said, on the weekly, we are very extended from the moving averages. We are very high on the RSI. MACD looks fine. So indicators are telling us we are high. Let's see another indicator down here. Let's remove these two. Yeah, this one is also above all of the. Did this indicate a top? Maybe. Let's see how it looks on 4-hourly chart. Let's see this one. Yeah, it's hitting all those tops. This might actually indicate that we actually kind of hit the top. But was it local top or not? It depends to see. So okay, so this wasn't that much of a help. So what we're gonna see now is we're gonna draw some patterns over here, some kind of trend lines, and we're gonna see on the daily, I think, no, not on the 4 hourly, there's a very nice trend line going over here that can tell us if we break that trend line, we might actually be in for some correction. So where this trend line actually should go, like how much you're gonna put it. But it looks very nice. It looks very nice right now. You can see here the price went sideways, got support on here, went up, hit the support down here, follow it, climbed above it here, hit the support again, bounced above it, hit the support again, bounced, and now it's hitting support again. So the question is it gonna continue or is it gonna break? Because breaking this line over here will mean the breaking of the trend, and trend is upwards right now. So it all depends what it's gonna do, so we have to follow. So let's pull us some moving averages up here. This is a 4 hourly chart, because on the daily chart we are way above the 10 moving average all the way down here. So whether this is gonna slowly kind of jump up and wait for the moving average, or it's gonna break the line and then hit the moving average and then maybe wait for the even 50 moving average, that depends to see. But right now on the 4 hourly we are actually bullish, and what I want to see on the 4 hourly is this 10 moving average. The 10 moving average is really important right now, and it's curving up like this. So if we start, and you can also see that we are following this 20 moving average. It goes all the way. This is the 20 moving average, that's the red line. We are following it. We jumped up above the moving average, and now we are slowly following it down. So I don't think the 20 moving average can hold, but I'm hoping that once we get to this 10 moving average, that it will hold and we will get some kind of bounce over here. Because if we don't get a bounce over here, there is a chance that we break this trend line, and that can be very bearish. When I say very bearish, I don't mean this is gonna die. I just ask some people that are using this exchange, and they don't think much about it, but it is useful. So that's why the thing might be pumping or not, depends. But it looks like it's some kind of crossroads, you know. It has to decide what's gonna do, because if on a 4 hourly we start breaking this level over here, that can be terrible. The worst part can come if we break this level down here, the previous low. So if this continue pumping below this level up here, down here at what's that right now, at 3.03, that can be a bad thing. That's on 4 hourly. Let's see if we get where is that? That's 3.3, but this is the daily, and weekly is all up there. So also the daily level up here at 3.3 is actually also looking like it might be fragile, both of these levels. So once we break this 10 moving average or this line, if we do that, we have to watch if we gonna, let's move it up here, we 3.3, yeah, we have to watch if we gonna break these two levels. If we break this one level and then we start breaking this level over here, that can be very bad. On the daily you want to follow this one, on the 4 hourly you want to follow this 3.3. so basically you don't want to do that. If you do that, that can be very very bad, and then we can maybe look for, say that the RSI, this RSI that's at 96 is gonna start correcting down. If it starts correcting down, people are gonna lose faith, because I don't think people lost faith yet. I think people still want this to pump. I think people are still hodling. I think people are, but when people get scared after 13 times the money, after 1,300% up, what's gonna happen is it's gonna create a chain reaction of selling, and the price is gonna go down. Or it's gonna go sideways, and then people, if there are people thinking that it's a good buy, they'll continue buying, but it can get generation. So basically right now, like I said, we are following this trend line over here. If it breaks it, it can be bad thing, but only if it starts breaking these levels at 3.3, 3.0. So for daily, look for 3.3 close. If it look close on the daily below 3.3, I would be like, not good. Either way, this can actually play out to be well. If it plays out that actually this holds, then how far are we gonna say the top is? Where is the top then? I don't know where the top is. Haven't checked that out. Haven't checked it out. I have no clue where the price for this can go, but yeah. I at least if we are gonna reach the new top, this is the line to break. Wait, not this one. It's already kind of broken it once, so it might be actually quite bullish then. It might actually be quite bullish. You know what? This is so hard to do. This is so hard to do. So I want to actually wait and see. I want to wait and see what's gonna do. I'm so interested in seeing this, if this standard moving average is gonna hold, if it's gonna break through this, if it's gonna find some kind of support here and then bounce up again. Very hard to do, but very interesting coin nonetheless. So I'm gonna keep my eye on this. So do check back to the channel and see what's actually happening. Also subscribe to, if you want to chat about Wazir, subscribe to the Telegram group. We got a Telegram group going on right now, so you can ask questions there and stuff like that. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see an update on Wazir, and like the video, because I don't know, YouTube algorithm likes the likes. So thanks for watching, guys. See you around. Bye bye.